Welcome back for day 2 of Royal Rally X. Could have started in the car, but this is just an absolutely gorgeous view and a great place to start. We're gonna head on down to the start line. We got a little bit of a late start today, but hopefully we're gonna have a little bit less of a gong show than yesterday. Hopefully. At least hopefully it's not us this time. In the car, everyone's all happy and running. Everybody's making fun noises. It's time for day 2 to start. We've got a lady over here. She's not actually with the rally. She is just absolutely loving this. All the cars all lined up. There's more up top, way more behind us. It's time to get on the road.
Thank you.
Getting a few rollers here as we're leaving this morning, and we're getting a little feedback in the group chat. Why not? I know we keep mentioning, but it is just such gorgeous scenery out here. Like beautiful mountain roads, there's no potholes and garbage on the roads, lots of curves and winds, and it's nice and open with good visibility. They did a fantastic job choosing the route for this rally. Now we've kind of come in through the valley, but there is a massive line of cars in front of us. We've kind of played a little bit of cat and mouse. We've gone up through the pack, back through the pack, up through the pack, and now we're just kind of getting to our destination here. But that is one of the funnest drives I think I've ever done in my life. We have arrived at Fort Steele. Got a whole line of a whole bunch of really cool cars, both in front of us and behind us. Shaping up to be a damn good day. Here at Fort Steele, Hope says the place is haunted. I guess we'll find out if we see anything or anyone. I don't know. The flag over here though. Got 7 questions to answer. 20 minutes to find answers. Well, we have our questions full. It's just about 12:15. We got about 5 minutes to get back over and hand in our piece of paper with all our answers on it. Got RCMP here, so we got a little bit of a party foul and somebody didn't like it. We're told that supposedly cops went around and took pictures of everybody's license plates. We got cops waiting for us at the end there like we were saying. Got cops over here. They're stopping and talking to absolutely everyone on their way out. So we're a little bummed up,
just follow everybody else and they'll know where to go.
Exactly. No service.
This guy's got it figured. We'll see. Hopefully there's not too much trouble. I don't think they're trying to give out a bunch of tickets. I think they're just talking to everybody. But I guess we'll find out. Like, I can't see them having any form of conclusive proof of anybody speeding. And I mean, they're letting everybody go at this point, so they must have just kind of sort of given up, fingers crossed. But we'll see. They're no longer stopping everybody. For the first little bit, they were stopping everybody as they went out. Not doing that anymore. Reading through the group chat right now, all the stuff with the cops. Apparently they are really looking for it now. They said there's been a whole bunch of calls in, and part of it is you get a group of fast cars this big that are loud and stickered up and in a massive group passing by everybody. It's just bound to happen. but now they've given us warnings. Apparently, they're just going to consider any speeding from the group as street racing, and then they're giving threats of impounding vehicles immediately without tickets or really due process. It's all subjective until it actually happens. But fingers crossed. Oh, this just got a little sketchy. Got a power line down on the ground. Not good. We got a couple of boys that absolutely smoked a power pole. Dude, what happened?
The fact that they went through that sign
and they
is
missed
so lucky. Yeah. I don't know. I find it hard to believe that they lost it right here. Unless somebody pulled out in front of them or something like that.
Yeah.
To lock it up, right? This doesn't bode well with the RCMP being after us.
No. Hey. Let's go see what happened. Oh.
Oh, just the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Had the steering rack changed and programs and all that, and all of a sudden it just went to Humpster.
Oh my
And
god, dude.
We got here, got out of the car, and the steering, the front wheels were doing this, vibrating back and forth.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, not that
No.
this is a lucky situation.
Yeah. Lucky slash good work hitting the hole between the posts. That's crazy.
I don't know how to do it. He's got it.
Wow.
But I was looking down at the car, and I was like, what are you doing? Because I thought you were.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
all of a sudden, oh.
Jesus, dude.
I got hit. Holy
Holy hell. Dude.
It was a good hit.
Testament to cars nowadays.
Oh.
The team was right behind them. You saw the whole thing.
Oh. High five. That is, like, that is a perfect hit the target. That's a bullseye.
This is unlucky to begin with, but that's right there.
Well, it's like, you can see the wood skimmed off on the inside of the posts of the sign.
And then see it in the
And then,
tires.
yeah, you can see the shards of those posts in the front wheels tucked between the bead and the tire itself. Or the wheel and the bead itself. Oh my god. Airbags went off and everything. No more fluids. Don't need that anymore, I guess. Car did a fantastic job protecting them, but this is absolutely insane. Everybody's totally okay. This is very, very fortunate for what could have happened. They hit the post and then managed to dart through the sign beautifully. Cop came in real hot, like didn't even stop, didn't ask if everybody was okay. He just came flying in with the way you guys have been driving the whole trip here and the amount of trouble you guys have been in and all this stuff. So we're just gonna be here and record, see what chaos comes from this.
I'm also on the scene, so don't worry, I've got it under control.
Yeah, we got Officer John here. Got everything is under control and a-okay. Well, these couple of cars look good. Still in one piece, even with one mismatched tire. Like, I don't know, this is insane. So yesterday, John had a puncture on this tire, and we saw, like, we went and stopped, we got it all fixed, and funny enough, it did hold. We didn't think it was gonna hold, but it did hold all the way. It definitely shouldn't have. But he got looking, called around every shop in Red Deer, and found one random shop that had one singular on-the-shelf random brand new tire in that size that was able to get it on for what, 183 bucks?
180 bucks. These tires, they're an off size, so they're
Like-
normally like 350 plus.
So, and they were super stoked to get rid of it. It is the funniest, luckiest coincidence thing. But here we are, it's holding up. Car's not pissed off yet, eh?
Not pissed off yet.
The Quattro system on those cars is super finicky and really picky about even like the difference in tread depth from one tire to another, pissing off the all-wheel drive. So, been good so far. Ain't freaking out yet.
Helps that I've only been doing the speed limit, of course.
Yeah, maybe 5 over once in a while.
5 over, yeah.
Maybe 5 over. Tons of fun driving 5 over through the mountains, I tell you what. Just a blast. At least nobody's been handcuffed, thankfully.
Yeah.
Of course, this just has to happen, I don't know, 15 minutes after we get in massive with the cops about speeding and about getting reported. And I mean, thankfully, to clarify, like steering rack failed, steering just completely went into a deadlock, and they went to go that way and went that way. Went right between these two posts after smacking down the power pole. And this is where we end up. You know, absolutely insane. But for contrast, firefighters came up. First thing they ask, is everybody okay? Not, what's the matter with you? I don't know, this is crazy. I think we're gonna book her onto our next stop and get out of the law enforcement and emergency vehicles way, clear ourselves from the situation, and let them deal with the down power pole. So we'll catch you at the next one. What a day. I guess you never know what's gonna happen on a rally. This is my first one, and even I know that. Every bit of rally content ever says that this is a journey, that there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes up, and it is just always a gong show. And we're definitely seeing that. We had tire punctures and breakdowns yesterday. We got cops today, cops yesterday. We got like Mustangs smoking a light pole today. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Stop down. I don't know if we quite know just yet where we're going. From the sounds of it, quite a few people are missing the checkpoint. Fingers crossed we do not. I tell you what, turns out Hope knows what she's doing. I think everybody else got taken way over there, but we managed to navigate our way to this parking lot here. So our next checkpoint is this nice little structure right here. In true Canadian fashion, we were given a mini stick and a Tim Hortons cup and had to carry it up to the top without spilling. And we got our full 3 points for that. Probably gonna stop for a quick minute and grab ourselves a bite of food because we haven't really eaten much today. Everybody's really spread out. Not a ton more driving to do today, so we're not in too much of a hurry. A couple pedestrians going on with their day. Have a good one, ladies. We've gotten to the Creston Museum here, which is our next stop. We've got a few questions to answer. The car is pissed off and saying flat tire, so you have to look if we actually have a flat tire or not. I know these cars are really weird. They don't actually have TPMS sensors. They're just referencing the rotation of each of the four corners, and it's easy for that to screw up sometimes. So we're gonna take a little look at that, go get our questions all answered, see where that takes us. Got our museum stop in the books. We got a route card filled out and we should be getting full points for that. There's a little bonus point spot. We can get a photo with, I think it's Canada's or the world's largest penny. And then our last stop is at the resort for tonight in Nelson, BC. John's a little bit ahead of us. Again, we were a little slower today. We're doing way better on time than we were yesterday. Yesterday we made it for about the last 8 minutes at dinner and that was it. So we're doing much better on time for that. Rallies seem to just be super unpredictable. We totally thought that we were dead last. We actually stopped. John's a bit ahead of us yet. But now, out of nowhere, we've got the Aventador, a Hellcat, the R8, and one of the TRXs that have come up behind us. Not sure where they were. Last we checked on the map, because we are all sharing our location at all times if we can. We don't always have service like right now, but we've been trying to share our location. And yet this group has come out of absolute nowhere. Just how she goes sometimes, I guess. There we go, eh? It's never felt so good not to be last. just absolutely losing it with all the cars. It was super, super fantastic. It's the cool part about doing events like this is you get to make a lot of people's day, and that's pretty cool. Might need to have a funeral. We have killed a lot of bugs today. Made a lot of brake dust. 10 out of 10 day. Just cars on cars on cars on cars on cars. Today was an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for joining along. I can't wait to join you tomorrow down on into Idaho tomorrow for our final day of the rally. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.